Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from March 28th to April 3rd. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Scorpio, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Scorpio, is the High Priestess. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. So Scorpio, your challenge here has a lot to do with the High Priestess energy. I am strongly feeling for many of you, there is some sort of situation in your life where Spirit is trying to get your attention, okay? There's a lot of signs and synchronicities that are surrounding you at this time. I do feel with the High Priestess, you are seeing double digits. You could be seeing angel numbers. There's some sort of sign and synchronicity here, and you may be finding it very challenging to tap into this energy. We're going to see why the High Priestess is your challenge when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the World, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. I do feel for many of you, there was a situation in your life that started very quickly and ended very quickly. I do feel like this situation that started very quickly was very difficult for you. It was almost like something here happened in the past and it seemed too good to be true, and then it came to an end. Okay, and we're going to find out why that happened for you when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Star, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So I do strongly feel in the present moment you have a very big opportunity. This opportunity that is coming into your life is a dream. It is a wish that you've always wanted. It is coming to fruition for you. However, even though this opportunity is coming in for you, Scorpio, you will have to make some sort of calculated decision here about which path you're choosing to make. I do also feel for many of you, there is a very big opportunity here. Okay, new beginning, big opportunity that's coming in for you, and you may need to choose wisely. Okay, you may need to choose wisely. So we're going to find out what this new beginning is all about for you when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Five of Cups, the Empress, and the Six of Swords. I do feel strongly that you are going to disconnect from some sort of situation in the near future. I see traveling. I see some of you are going to be moving across, a body of water. I do feel like there's a location change here in the near future. Now, there is some sort of sadness here, but even though the sadness is showing up, it is showing you what you no longer want anymore. There's something here that happens in the near future where it starts to become very clear to you in terms of why it's not working anymore. It's like it's not working. There's a disconnect here. But even though this disconnect is happening for you, Scorpio, it is going to lead to some sort of stability. It is going to lead to some sort of future growth. Okay, so not all is lost here. There's a major opportunity here if you seek it. Okay, so we're going to be clarifying that for you in a moment. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups, Queen of Cups, Magician, and the Three of Pentacles, all in reverse. Okay, so what you don't see coming for many of you is the fact that you need to be consciously aware of an opportunity that is coming into your life. There is a possibility that you miss an opportunity if you're not consciously aware of it. I do feel for many of you, the reason why you've disconnected from a specific person, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I'm getting Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, or another Scorpio. I'm also getting Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So you've disconnected, or you will be disconnecting from a specific person, because for many of you, you've wanted to manifest something. You've wanted to create something in your life, and you start to realize that some sort of situation in your life is not functioning. It is not working. There's a lack of cooperation in some sort of situation in your life. And this is why your challenge is the High Priestess, because the High Priestess is sending you some sort of signals and signs of something here that may be coming to fruition for you. There may be some sort of change. But if you're not proactive in identifying these signs and synchronicities, that's when an opportunity is missed. Okay. So this is something that you need to be consciously aware of. Now, for many of you, I do feel there's something in your life where you've wanted to celebrate it, you've wanted to achieve something here, and it's been blocked. There's been some sort of blockages, and you've been trying not to let the situation worry you or affect you. But what Spirit is saying is that your energy, spiritually, has been diluted, or potentially will be diluted, because you are not identifying certain things in your life that are not functioning, are not working, but you still stay in the status quo. There's still this comfort. It's like, ooh, I feel comfortable here, but it's not helping you grow. Okay. And this is what you don't see coming. By you remaining in a situation that's comfortable, that is not good for you, you may miss an opportunity. Okay. And this is why you need to be consciously aware of the signs and synchronicities through the High Priestess, which is your challenge, in order to make some sort of calculated and prosperous decision for yourself, possibly in the future. Okay. So let's get into your reading, and let's see what's going on for you. All right, let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so your challenge, which is the High Priestess, is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Hierophant. So your challenge here, Scorpio, has a lot to do with a commitment, okay? Either a commitment that you're currently in now, a relationship, or this could be one that's leading up to a commitment in your life. And your biggest challenge here is to recognize whether or not this fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, this water sign, Pisces, this earth sign, Taurus, or this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, is someone that you still want to remain committed to, or if this person is someone you see yourself committing to possibly in the near future. And that's your biggest challenge, because you're trying to make some sort of decision if you have not already. So your biggest challenge, even if this isn't about a relationship, it could be about a situation in your life that you're being called to make a decision about, whether or not you want to commit to it or not. Do I want to commit to this situation, or do I want to disconnect from it altogether? And that's your biggest challenge. However, even though this is your challenge, Spirit is saying there are signs and synchronicities in the universe if only you would seek. Those who seek shall learn and experience and receive the information they need to, but you need to be consciously aware of these signs and synchronicities that are showing up in your life. And based on those signs and synchronicities that are coming in, that should help you to make some sort of calculated decision. Okay. So that's your challenge. That's what I'm seeing. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands in the recent past. The 10 of Wands is clarified by the High Priestess. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the Sun. I do feel in the recent past you were dealing with someone here who moved very slowly towards you. Even though this person did give you what you truly needed in the past, which was a new beginning in love, feeling comfortable, something here needed to come to an end, or ended up coming to an end for a number of reasons. I feel like the main reason why something here came to an end, Scorpio, was because someone here was moving way too slow. You didn't really really know where you stood with this person. And as time was passing in the past, it started to become more and more difficult for you and this person. And you started to question whether or not this was the person that you truly wanted to be with, or saw yourself, or see yourself, I should say, in the near future. Tell me more about the world in the recent past for Scorpio. So the world is clarified by the Four of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Cups. I do feel like the reason why, for many of you, why a situation did come to an end was because someone here was not faithful. They were not loyal in the situation. But even though there was some sort of issues with you and this person in the past, this person was really determined to work things out with you. They were still determined to have some sort of new beginning with you. Now, for others of you, one situation that was very negative in the past, possibly with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I'm getting a Gemini here, came to an end, and you may have had an offer or an opportunity to engage with new love. Okay, so I'm seeing, two significant stories here. Some of you ended something here that moved way too slow and new love came in, or others of you tried to possibly have a new beginning with someone here in the past where things weren't working out. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here in the past. Now, in the present moment, you have a very big decision to make. Okay, and this decision has a lot to do with your life. It has a lot to do whether or not you want to move, you want to stay where you're at. Do you want to take this opportunity that's coming in? I do feel for many of you, a new opportunity is coming in, and it is one, how do I say this? It is one that's going to lead to a lot of success for you with the star. This is something you've always wanted. Okay, and it's now showing up for you. We're going to find out what this is and what you should prepare for. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, and let's see what this decision is all about that you possibly need to be making in the present moment. By the way, Scorpio, this decision that you are needing to make in the present moment has a lot to do with your future. So you're going to have to choose very, very wisely this decision in the present moment that is possibly presented to you. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles for Scorpio in the present moment. So the Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Cups. You have the Page of Wands and the Chariot. So in the present moment, for many of you, there is a decision that you have to make about whether or not you are prepared to move into some sort of new direction. I do feel whoever this person is in the present moment that you have to make a decision about has a lot to do with someone from your past. This is someone that you have some sort of history with, and they may be deciding to reach out to you to talk about what it's going to take to move into some sort of new direction. This is someone that you have a lot of history with, you have memories with. This could be someone you're in a relationship with now, or somebody here that you've dealt with in the past, and now they're ready to plan and prepare for some sort of new beginning with you. Tell me more about this new beginning for Scorpio in the present moment. So the Ace of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. This new beginning involves some sort of travel, or it involves you moving or moving to some sort of next level. And there is an opportunity in the present moment. I do feel this opportunity that is coming in for many of you has a lot to do with a job offer that's coming in. You are going to start some sort of, if you decide to have a new beginning here, which I feel like a lot of you are, because this situation has a lot to do with something that you've always wanted. When you finally take this opportunity in the present moment, in regards to this job, this relationship, take it as it resonates, it is going to require you to be very well versed, very well knowledge based. If you look at this card, you're going to see bookshelves, and you're going to see a blackboard, and you see a person sitting at a desk. This is about you being able to thrive in some sort of new beginning, but you need to have the knowledge base. You need to be somebody who's very well researched, meaning you've done your research, you've done the necessary work. And I do see that this new beginning in the present moment that's happening for you is going to lead you to a lot of happiness, success, and prosperity. In fact, it is going to lead you to a lot of abundance financially with the Ten of Pentacles, and it looks like something long-term and stable. But you're going to have to look at the signs and synchronicities, that's your challenge, to make a calculated decision, because some of you don't want to make the move, or you're held back by somebody here who doesn't want to move into a new direction. And you're being very much called in the present moment to possibly move into a new direction that is very much, Scorpio, attached to your future. Okay, so there's a lot of healing, a lot of future activity presenting itself in the present moment to you, but you have to be ready to move and take action when the opportunity shows up. And not only that, you also have to have the knowledge. So if you're somebody who's like, oh, I'm just going to wing it and hopefully I get it, it's like, no. You need to pick up the books, do the research, write things down, get all the information. You have to be better than everybody else. You have to be better than everybody else to fully accomplish and achieve this new opportunity that is coming in. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now, in the near future, you're going to have to make some sort of decision. Okay, and I feel like this decision that you're making in the near future is going to come along with some form of a sacrifice. What do I mean by sacrifice? I mean, you can't have it all. Okay, as much as we like to believe in this world that we're going to have it all, no, there's always some sort of trade-off that we have to make in life. And some of you may agree, some of you may not, but this is coming from experience, okay? So I do see for many of you in the near future, you are going to be possibly moving. You're going to be moving away from a situation that has been extremely sad, difficult. It's been very trying, but you know that by making this move, it is going to lead you to the growth that you're seeking. Tell me more about this move that's possibly happening for Scorpio in the near future. So the Six of Swords is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Two of Pentacles. There's the Two of Pentacles again, and that's what you had in the present moment. So the same decision that you have to make in the present moment is going to show up in the near future, so there's no running away from this decision. One of the things, like I said, there will be a sacrifice that you have to make in the near future. Why? Because the Four of Pentacles is here. And the Four of Pentacles is talking about something that we often are holding on to. It's something that we don't often want to let go of. And if you see, there's a door here with chains on it. And this door with chains on it is showing somebody who is in some sort of place, they're doing some sort of work here. And I feel like a lot of you don't want to disconnect from this situation in the near future because it does bring some sort of security, but it doesn't bring as much security as, you know, maybe you want. Maybe you want more, right? You may be saying to yourself, well, I want more. I want to experience more. I want more stability. Well, again, Scorpio, that is going to come with some sort of sacrifice that you have to make. And a sacrifice, if you don't know what a sacrifice is, you can look it up online and you can connect it to your story here. That's the message I'm seeing here in the near future. So as a result of that, there is a decision that you're going to have to make. You can choose to remain in a situation that's somewhat comfortable, or you can step outside of the box. And is it going to cause some sort of pain? Absolutely. But that's the sacrifice that you have to make. Some of you are going to end a relationship or disconnect from a person because they're just not allowing you to grow. Okay. Some of you may go in different directions from this person. Why is this Five of Cups here in the near future for Scorpio? So the Five of Cups is clarified by the Magician. You have the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords. So in the near future, for many of you, I am really strongly getting that for many of you, there is going to be some sort of painful event or situation that happens. But the reason why this is happening for you, Scorpio, is because you're making room for something bigger and better. And like I said, to many of you, there's something here in your life where you've been saying to yourself, I want more out of life. I want more. Why am I just getting this? I want more. And it's like, if you want more, then you need to identify what situations in your life are not serving that idea of you moving forward and growing. And that's what we often see with the Empress, right? The Empress is the mother. And when the mother goes through the birthing process, she often has to allow her child to come out of her and grow. And this is about you having some sort of idea or concept in your mind that you want to produce, but you can't produce it because there's a blockage. And that's why your challenge is the High Priestess, because spiritually, your guides and ancestors are trying to get your attention about something here in your life that needs to change. in order to get to this place of growth, which is the Empress. And of course, you have free will and you have the choice to make the decision that's necessary for your advancement. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here in the near future. Now, let's get some advice. What is the advice? All right, so your advice here is the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Temperance. Your biggest piece of advice, Scorpio, is to make some sort of realization, okay? A logical decision needs to be made here about whether or not you're prepared to walk away from something that's not offering you what you truly feel you deserve, okay? This could be an offer that's being made. This could be a job, a relationship. There's something in your life, and you need to identify this. There's something in your life that you're not happy with anymore. And Spirit is saying it is time to step into the Queen of Swords energy, which is somebody who's very logical. They do not allow their emotions to cloud their judgment. Eventually, this situation that you've been waiting on to make some sort of decision will have to be decided upon. And Spirit is saying, wait for the right timing, wait for the right moment, because the Temperance is about the right timing and the right moment. Wait for the right timing and right moment to make a very solid and calculated decision on what it is that you need to disconnect from in order for you to move on to something bigger and better. The only way you're going to find true happiness, Scorpio, is by you disconnecting from things that do not serve you in order to move to bigger and better things that will serve you and bring you the satisfaction that you're looking for in your life, okay? So this is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.